epitomized the fighting spirit of the Pride Fighting Championships. It's this guy, the submission genius, Kazushi Sakuraba.
Look at this. He is back. Oh, yes. Look at the mask. And we don't know if he's under that mask.
Yeah, that might be somebody else. No, you know what? That's him.
Yeah.
But look, what's the guy? Spray cans, or what is this? No, that's him. That's definitely him.
Isn't that the man from, didn't we see that in Pulp Fiction?
No, I think it might be from Road Warrior, though.
Okay.
Or maybe something. It looks kind of kinky, actually. Trying to try everything he can to get into the head of the people here, the 91,000 people, and also into the head of Mirko CroCop, his opponent. This is the crescendo of what has been an unbelievable event. Earlier, Josh Barnett stepped in, and it wasn't even planned, and challenged Nogueira after Nogueira beat Sapp. So we got a lot of possibilities in the future here, but this guy has got to take care of business right now. Sakuraba coming into the ring here at Shockwave.
And every time when he enters the ring, he's got some kind of band-aid or some kind of tape around somewhere. Then it's his ear, then it's his other ear, then it's his knee, then it's his other knee. And now he's walking again. It's like a lucky charm thing for him or something. It looks like that.
Exactly, it could be a good luck charm, although maybe I think that knee is much more than a lucky charm.
Maybe it was an unlucky charm.
Yeah. He says that his shoulder, which was dislocated by Wanderlei Silva in the Pride show on March of last year, is 80%. And he's going to want to take Cro Cop down. There's no question about it. Although, jokingly, he said he's going to knock Cro Cop out with a high kick, and then Cro Cop fired back and says, I'm going to take Sakuraba out with a triangle choke.
Now, the moment where we have been waiting for.
本日のメインイベント第8試合を行います。青コーナー188センチ98キロメルコ
Greco says he feels no pressure and that Sakuraba is a tough fighter, but that he is physically stronger than Sakuraba.
180センチ87キロSakuraba
Kazushi Sakuraba. Look at this crowd.
You know what? He makes his comeback and he picks an opponent. I gotta tell you that. It's not an easy pick here. He's been laid off for almost a year. And then, okay, let's fight Mirko CroCop. I don't know. That says something about his spirit, fighting spirit.
Okay, this is Pride Special. Okay?
Actually, Wanderlei hurt his shoulder. It was November of last year and not March of last year when they hurt him with that body slam. But as I said before, Sakuraba says that the shoulder is almost completely healed. This will be fought under special Pride rules. Everything is legal, except for the only thing is different is the time. It will be 3 5-minute rounds rather than the customary 10-minute round followed by 2 5-minute rounds. Sakuraba versus Cro Cop, as you said before, boss. This guy always seems to bite off. Not more than he can chew, but he doesn't take easy fights. And he shoots immediately for the takedown. Cro Cop following out with a 1-2 combination. Cro Cop shooting again. And Cro Cop with good takedown defense.
He defends it real easy.
Because he expects it.
That's what Sakuraba should do. He should try to throw him off. But I think Cro Cop, after his last match against Wanderlei Silva, he learned his lesson from that. He's going to be ready. He is ready.
I think Sakuraba wanted to show Cro Cop, here's a couple takedowns, and he's got something he's going to be tricking him with.
And this is the perfect thing to do, what he's doing right now.
Yeah, kickboxing them. Stay on the outside. Oh, good right hand by Cro Cop. And Sakuraba tries to seize the initiative. It is pride rule, so those knees to the head on the ground. Sakuraba keeping an eye on that knee. But Cro Cop wants to get out of this position.
Yeah, you don't want to throw the knee. It's kind of dangerous because Sakuraba's going to grab it.
Yeah.
And then he's going to go for the single leg. He should not knee now. If he does, oh, that's a smart thing to do. Ooh, Cro Cop is fighting a very smart game here.
Of all the K1 fighters that have a real good shot at making a dent in the mixed martial art world, it is this man, Mirko CroCop. Sakuraba faking the overhand left, trying a right uppercut, and CroCop nodding to him. We haven't seen that big left roundhouse kick of CroCop, but CroCop is bullying Sakuraba around.
Oh, and another one there. Sakuraba's eating a few punches.
Yes, he is. And CroCop tries the left low kick. Sakuraba slow on the grab.
2 minutes past in round number 1. If Sakuraba wants to move, he's got to get him on the ground now within a minute. So he's got a little time to do something on the ground, to do something with the takedown.
A little hard left roundhouse kick to the leg of Sakuraba, and he's getting kicked in that leg that's all taped up. And Mirko going there again, and this is going to really pay dividends towards Mirko, because if Sakuraba gets really, really sore on that leg, it's going to take away his shot.
Absolutely right. What a good sprawl.
Man. Do you think he's been working on the Bosrutan mixed martial art workout?
Ooh, look at that combination there. Left hook, right straight.
Oh, look at he faked the takedown. And Mirko, a right high kick.
We haven't seen that yet. These low kicks are hard.
Yes, they are.
And you see at the reaction of Sakuraba that they're hurt. Now he's got to go for the takedown, and he doesn't do it. Oh, he's got the leg.
He's got the leg, and he's going to get the takedown. But he's got it down! He's got it down! Sakuraba on top of Cro Cop. A little less than 2 minutes left. And this is not what Cro Cop wants. We'll see if Cro Cop panics. He's got a closed guard. He's going to try and lock up Sakuraba's arms.
Yeah, and now there's not a lot that Sakuraba can do. If he keeps that guard real tight, Cro Cop, and keep holding the legs for 1 minute and 18 seconds, the round will be over.
Well, Cro Cop came in at close to 220 pounds, where Sakuraba came in right around 195. So there's right around a 20-25 pound weight advantage for Cro Cop. But on the ground, that almost doesn't matter because of Cro Cop's inexperience at dealing with the submission ability of Sakuraba. And Sakuraba pressing down with that forearm and elbow.
Yep, Cro Cop should push it to the side, try to go for a side choke just to set him off.
Well, this is the first time we've seen Cro Cop in a mixed martial art fight without the restarts on the bottom. We saw him at the bottom against Wanderlei, but then they scooted to the ropes and they got the restart. But this is under pride rules. But the round is ticking to an end. So any advantage that Sakuraba wanted to get on the ground is going to slip through his fingers in this, the first of 3 scheduled 5-minute rounds.
He's going to do the double chop. Then,
yeah! He did, boss! And he nailed Cro Cop with the right hand!
beautiful!
That was incredible!
And they're shaking hands. And the round is over. Ding, ding, ding.
Sensational first round. Cro Cop was taking it, and then Sakuraba got him down, did a few things, and Cro Cop took advantage again. Don't forget, folks, October 13th, Beasts from the East 2 on pay-per-view, including that man in the ring, Kazushi Sakuraba, along with Igor Vovchanchin, Ryan Gracie, and Heath Herring. That's October 13th. Pride Fighting Championships, Beasts from the East 2. Now, Sakuraba seems to have taken a lot of low kicks in that round, boss. Is it going to affect him, or were they not that hard What's the deal?
We don't know with Sakuraba. It could be a total setup. Like, I show you that I'm hurt, but I'm not hurt, so you will kick again and I will take you down. Sakuraba is unpredictable, so that could well be one of the things. Okay, let me see. Look at this punch.
Yeah, that was
nice.
Now watch this by Mirko. Mirko flips him over. Beautiful. It was like, what kind of move was that? It was a half jiu-jitsu sweep and half judo throw.
Listen, Mirko CroCop is very talented. Every time we see him, he's improving tremendously with his ground skills. Like this little thing that they just showed. It's not a real easy thing to do, you know?
No, but I would have to say that Mirko CroCop right there in the red and white checkered trunks is a real quick study in the art of mixed martial arts. You know, Sakuraba fought Royce Gracie, and Royce Gracie got that unfortunate, controversial loss tonight, and it appeared that he wasn't choked out. I think that we're going to have a rematch between Hidehiko Yoshida and Royce Gracie in the future Pride Fighting Championships.
Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bunny. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Phenomenon, stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn, and I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap, and I be freaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
wanna rock with it. Type of girl, there ain't no stopping it. Type of girl that you wanna knock with it. Type of girl looking for a man on top of it. She ain't fucking around, straight to the point. She want a man, she ain't fucking with no little boys. She wants a guy that can buy her a whole lot of toys. She wants a guy that'll give her a whole lot of coins. Break your back, you want more. Got your credit maxed it at the restore. Spending all your cash just trying to score. The money makes you bring it on back, bring it on back. If you wanna break your back, you want more. Got your credit maxed it at the restore. Spending all your cash just trying to score. The money makes you bring it on back, you love.
Because we really care about the safety of the fighters. Sakuraba evidently has broken his eye bone, and I don't know if it was a doctor stoppage or a referee stoppage.
It's got to be a doctor stoppage. I mean,
it was a doctor stoppage. I've just been informed it was a doctor stoppage, broken eye bone by Sakuraba, and that was from one of those punches. Mirko CroCop, man, the guy can hit. Now, as I said before, there's no need for Sakuraba to go back in there because we don't want to see Sakuraba get hurt here. CroCop bested him on this night. Now, what's next for CroCop? I don't know if he's ready for Nogueira.
No, he's not ready for Nogueira, but he's certainly ready for Jerome Venetian. That would be a great match.
Yeah, so Jerome Venetian would be an excellent match for CroCop. CroCop has really showed me a lot of improvement in his grappling, in his wrestling. His takedown defense was extraordinary.
Unbelievable. I want to go to Croatia and train with him.
Yeah, because if you're going to show your takedown defense, you want to show it against Kazushi Sakuraba, probably one of the greatest takedown guys in the business. Sakuraba is going to be out on the bench for a while on a broken eye bone. But, you know, the Royce Gracie match, unfortunately, was ruled a referee stoppage. He said Royce had been choked out, but Royce actually, he wasn't choked out, so we got a controversy there. We got to have a rematch on that one. Now that's it, folks, from Shockwave. We've seen it all tonight. Some of the greatest fights, some of the biggest crowd for sure. It's not going to be matching that crowd anytime soon. I'm Steven Quadros. I'm the Fight Professor, alongside my broadcast partner, the man himself, Bas Rutten. Thanking you for tuning in. Don't forget, October 13th, Pride Fighting Championships, Beast from the East, and we'll see you next time.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Sayonara.
The end.